You know what? I'm going to go find my little notebook and actually make proper notes. Now I actually have a proper notebook in which to write things down in instead of a shitty piece of paper. So, 169 south by 28 east was where the treasure is. So, where are we? In fact, give me this sextant. Tracker. Hi, how are you doing? 120 south, 10 west. So I need to go quite a bit further south. I need to get over to east. Six west. If you played this before, since you're a dragon, I think it's safe to assume yes. Yes. Although, I have never finished 7. I got kind of close, never finished it. Don't know why. I have finished Serpent Isle, and I have been to the Forge of Virtue, so I got like 95% through the game and then never finished it. Don't know why. So, there's quite a few things I remember. A lot of things I won't. So, see how we go. Should remember the window positions. 4 east. I bet it's on an island, actually. I bet I can't actually get to 28 east. Jesus Christ, stop it. 15 east, yeah. Yeah, it's on one of these islands, isn't it? What was my... It's going to be like that island, isn't it, for treasure? So, should be a shrine here, shouldn't there? They moved it. The shrine should be right there. Whoa. Well, why didn't you move? Get him killed. Anytime you feel like waking up, I cured the poison, didn't I? But I forgot to heal. So my hit points were well low. No, not the... I don't think I have a bedroll there. Right, who's not got what? You've not got any armour. Armour, even. Oh, here you have. I always found it strange that... oh yeah, you had armour but no trousers when we got you, which was just fucking bizarre. Nice. Never have them next to you. Stop that. Oh, it's not locked. Where's the other guy? There. Yes? Is that him? Huh, maybe it wasn't. Wolves. Ah, do wolves not drop meat? There's football on TV in London right now. Yes, there probably is. Oh, I have no idea where that other pirate went. I know he's not here. Yeah, what? The shrines must be still in the game. I really can't remember. But it's just not there anymore. How are we doing, Wolf, anyway? Now, pretty sure this is going to lead me to a dungeon, which should probably be a really bad idea right now. So let's do it. But let's save first. Can't even spell. Jesus. Oh, shit.
Poor Avatar. Poor Avatar.
Been unconscious for that long, thought you'd lost thy life. It was Elizabeth and Abraham who found thee and delivered thee to us. They brought thee here along our way of Britain. I'm glad to see thee still alive, my good friend. Sorely grieved at thine apparent demise. In the midst of our battle, I did lose track of thee, so good to find thee safe. Feeling up to it, let's continue our quest. So Spark's still alive, although he's not got his bloody weapon. You've thrown your sling away, you little turd. Okay, so when you die, usually, and I say usually, you and your companions end up here, which is I think is just outside Paws, in a fellowship Healy place. Run by these two. I'd forgotten where you come in. Been expecting thee, I must admit. Difficult to believe that are true of the Avatar. Feridwin, remember him. He will occur in a later game. Feridwin. Run the fellowship shelter with my wife, Brita, and my son Garrett in Paws. Go see battling, yeah, great. The only place that all Britannia designed for the aid and care of the poor. Hard work, strives to be worthy of which I must receive. Wonderful woman, you should meet her. My husband is such a flatterer, the truth of that work. The fellowship has brought us closer together. Garrett. To raise our son properly by emphasising the teachings of the fellowship. Garrett shall not be trapped by the poverty of his surroundings. He should be intellectually, spiritually, and morally superior. He's talented too. Plays the whistle, panpipes extremely well for a lad his age. Britain and I are very proud. Probably attend the music hall in Britain when he's older. Small town, a few privileges and little privacy. Our families come to know everyone in Paws quite well. Something we wish to hear about. And the beggars. Oh, them. Comar and Fen. Fen is a beggar who refuses all aid from the Fellowship. A pathetic case. Not even his former friend Merrick can reach him anymore. Comar, the more hateful man I've ever met. His bundle of bitterness. All the time I've known him, Comar has never spoken a word to me that was not a best a thinly veiled insult. Residents include Alina and her child and Merrick. It's an example of the Fellowship turning someone's life around. Presently resides in our shelter. Alina. Her husband currently in Britain. Don't know details. She has a small child. The farmers, Camille and Tobias. He's a local rascal. Fellowship taught me to be tolerant. Parent. Camille. Sad woman, a widow, lived in the past. Pity really. Husband left her farm. Merchants, Morphin, Andrew, Thurston and Beverly. What a weird spelling. Beverly. Morphin, Clever Industrious Fellowship, Slaughterhouse and the Snake Venom Merchant. The quantity of silver serpent venom was stolen from him. The thief is still at large, so be wary. Of course, I don't know anyone will want the vile substance. Surely not good for one's health. Andrew. He doesn't notice the myriad of personal problems he's afflicted with. Oh, nice. He runs the mill, and Beverly, blind elderly woman, nearly blind elderly woman, runs an antique shop. Bye. Stand still. Stern looking woman stares at you without humour. I am Britta. Thief. One of our members, a local merchant named Morphin, had a shipment of service. I do really want to get into playing Shadow of the Avatar again. I've missed so many releases, but I just don't have the time. I don't actually see myself being able to play it until after the February 25th anniversary meeting. But at least I'll have probably met some people that are playing and get some ideas and talk to some people and whatever. I've got a house and it's empty because I just don't have time to actually do anything with it. So, not that I care about the venom itself, but is it not shocking? Yes. Serpent venom, never seen any myself. I've no idea what it does to someone, but it can't possibly be good. May work with a Fellowship Avatar. See a simple peasant woman, face etched with sorrow. Alina. Job. I have none, save for being the mother of my child. I'm waiting for my husband Weston to return from Britain. My husband's imprisoned in Britain for... No, not Sotacon. I'm going to California for the Ultima Dragon's 25th anniversary. My husband is imprisoned in Britain for stealing fruit from the royal orchards. He's no thief. He went there to buy fruit for the child, made so he would have enough to eat. He's been wrongfully accused. I'm certain of it. Very poor. My baby and I are presently living in a Fellowship shelter because we have nowhere else to go. Fortunate, we're able to live by the Fellowship's good graces, but I don't know how long we'll be allowed to stay. Tell me the shelter is only for members of the Fellowship. Unless I join, I should be asked to leave, and I'll have nowhere else to go. It was a member of the Fellowship that accused my husband. Now they wish me to join them. They say if I join, they will attempt to free my husband, but it was they who unjustly accused him. Can't trust them, but I fear I may have no choice. Join them. Can't join the Fellowship without feeling that I'm betraying my husband. How would I become one of those who have falsely accused him? Yet, if I do not, they will not allow my husband child to live. Sobs covers face with hands. It's so unfair. I must choose between starvation and betrayal. If only Weston were here. I just do not know what to do. Cassie is my daughter, just a wee babe. She is my only joy. Right, well. Book of the Fellowship. Keep Britannia clean. Send the gargoyles back. Paid for the Britannian Purity League. See a nervous man who constantly blinks. He sees you and looks at you like he is in a snit. Who art thou? The most pathetic little worm, really. All this Avatar nonsense is nothing more than a sad plea for attention. Oh, Avatar, it is thee. I am Merrick. Apology. I most humbly apologise to thee, Avatar. I'm certain that thou art aware there have been many who have claimed to be the one and true Avatar ever since those last visitors. I've heard that some Morphin's venom has been stolen. Can't imagine who would do this unless it was that brat that lives with the farmer's widow. Thank you for the host. I believe his name is Tobias. The widow, her name is Camille. Used to be a farmer, now I suppose I work for the Fellowship. I live in the shelter. I was a farmer, that was for the 7-year drought. Comar, Fen and myself were reduced to paupers. Will not leave. Paws. Comar. Tracker, thanks for the follow. Once owned one of the largest farms in all of Britannia, he was born to wealthy parents. After he lost his farm, he took to sleeping along the road. One night, a gang of bullies wanted to steal his gold. He had none, so they beat him until he was lame. He was a very bitter man. Tragic. Fen was a farmer labourer, one of Comar's most trusted friends. When the farm gone, Fen just did not have any place to go, anywhere to live. For years, Comar, Fen and I lived off rubbish that was sleeping by the side of the road. Then I found the Fellowship. My life was changed for the better. Tried to share my newfound fortune with my friends, but fear they hate me for being more resourceful than they. Fellowship is one organisation that I've learned so much through the Fellowship and blah 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 philosophy. This shit again. Well, it doesn't matter. It's the thought that counts. Do you want to join? Yes, go see Batlin. Right, bye. A bit of wax. Baby in a cradle. Cool. An egg. Oh, fuck. If you click it too many times, the baby falls out. Well. Yeah, I explained at the start of the game, I tried setting Excel up and I had nothing but trouble with it. I either had music and no sound, shit music and no sound, and it ran at about 1 frame per second, or just crashed. So I just gave up. I'm going to change its nappy and get it back in there, and now there's a dirty nappy. Which we've stuck on YOLO's face. So Elizabeth and Abraham work for the Fellowship and they travel. Oh god, he's got a strop on, look. Yeah, I don't know. It might just not like 64-bit Windows or something, but it just absolutely ran shockingly. So I'd already got this set up for Roland MT32 music and stuff, so I'm sure I'll get annoyed when I've got loads and loads of keys. But we can just thank Serpent Isle when that comes and we have the keyring. Cheerful, handsome young man who gives you a friendly wave as you approach. Name is Andrew. Thief. Beware, there's a thief in town. Some silver serpent venom was stolen from Morphin. Bought the slaughterhouse a few years ago, soon after he joined the Fellowship. I knew the previous owner. Just lad on the first little slaughterhouse. The old man who showed me the storeroom in there once. The door to it is locked. I think Morphin has the key somewhere in his house. Could be hidden anywhere. With all the trade that occurs in this town, it would be easy to hide. I don't know how much else, but the substance perhaps Morphin himself would know what kinds of effects it might produce. Owner, proprietor of the dairy. Yes, I sell milk, cheese, and misfound dairy between Camille's farm and the slaughterhouse. Cheese. Sell wedges for 2 gold each. No. Milk. No. Slaughterhouse. Coming and going, sometimes carrying things. Camille's a good woman. She's still advocate of the old virtues. She runs the farm by herself. With help of her son Tobias. Rather defensive young lad, cannot say that much about him. Paws. Up in arms about this business concerning the missing venom. Well, let's go see Camille. She sounds like a good... Is this the slaughterhouse? Yes. Whoa, what are you doing? See a man whose eyes slowly shift back and forth as a crooked smile curls his lips. He walks up to you, looks you up and down. Oh, must be a travelling show in town, he says, sniggering. What's that very nice clown costume? Who are you? I never taught. Thou vile fool, desperate for others to like thee. I would pity thee were enough that I love thee even more. Greetings, my lord. My name is Morphin. Give me an apology. I do apologise for my rudeness earlier, my lord. I have since realised that I'm an honest person. Please give my insults. He bows. Dipping in sincerely. I'm the merchant upper. It's one of the most thriving businesses in Paws, which includes the slaughterhouse. Oh, I sell a little this, little that here and there. Wherever there's a demand, I try to supply it. Do you suppose ventures are profitable enough to move to Britain, but things must look expensive here. Of course, the theft has left me a bit wary. You wish to know more about it? People here speak to the couple who run the fellowship, Ferdinand and Brita. Take those notice the smell. If so, I do apologise. I think it was the smell of success. Purchase some meat if you wish it. Demand. Just quite a demand. Venom of the silver serpent in certain areas, for instance. Stranger in Paws, beware the thief who roams this town. The culprit stole a quantity of my valuable silver serpent venom. Terrible crime caused me a small amount of monetary distress. It's caused the surrounding community to worry about their possessions as well. I will be thine humble servant should thou investigate the matter, will you? Yes. Cooperate fully. Small stock of silver serpent venom from time to time, which I sell to the apothecary in Britannia for a modest profit. The government is trying to control sales of it until they can determine how dangerous the effects are. They are widely known. Silver serpent venom is a reagent that, when ingested in small doses, temporarily enhances one's physical strength, stamina, and quickness, along with bringing a feeling of euphoria. After the effects wear off, the subject feels quite drained. Tends to make them want to take it again. Prolonged use of such fashion will bring about a condition that deteriorates the skin, eventually causing it to rot away. Finally, too great a dose or too great an accumulation of doses is fatal, as venom is a deadly poison. It may very well have some healing properties when used in other ways we have yet to discover. Any user of the venom should not do so without caution. Do not believe I've noticed anyone in town who has shown the symptoms of venom use. From now on, I shall keep watch, so I should ask again later. Apothecary's name is Kessler. Yeah. So, he has a key somewhere. That food smells good. See a farm woman. She moves her hands, which are covered with dirt and lines drawn by toil. My dreams have become reality. That the avatar, thou not, I recognise thee immediately. My name is Camille Avatar. It's an honour to meet thee. On a small farm, Tobias. He's basically a good boy. Works hard, misses his father. Farm, grows carrots and wheat. This package needs to be taken to the mill today. If you can deliver it to me, Thurston will pay thee for it. Will you? Yes. Should I take this Thurston, the mill owner, who should pay thee for the trouble? Carrots. We'd like to purchase some carrots. 1 gold for 3. Why not? We'll take 6. Thief. Some silver serpent venom was stolen from the merchant who operates the slaughterhouse. We know. Paws. Life's hard. Poor people. Fellowship brings us some relief. Not sure whether I trust the Fellowship. It's undoubtedly done some good. Or at least people in it cannot be all bad. Ills. Recently our town has been plagued by a thief. Yeah, we know about that. Bye. You little turd. You see a skulking lad. It doesn't seem to want to look you in the eye. Just what I need. Another avatar. There's a thief running through. Paws stole some silver serpent venom. No one knows who he is. Tobias. I suppose I believe that you're someone important and too young to have a job. Help my mother at the farm. Mother is Camille. Some people in town think she's mad because she still believes in the 8 virtues. They've already met her. My other once took me to the Shining Sacrifice when I was younger. Soon after my father died, so I don't remember it very well. Don't think she's there anymore. It is there anymore. She never talks about going back. I think perhaps she does not want to mention it because so many of the town belong to the Fellowship because it makes her sad. Mother grows grain. You truly the Avatar? Yes. Thou art no avatar. I am. For the first time he looks at you. I hate the Fellowship. The only other person in town I know is the Cretting Garrett, and it's all he ever talks about. He's always trying to convince me to join. Please do not mention them again. Those bloody Fellowship people know that everyone is never more than a meal away from being penniless. They say that they want us to join immediately because the shelter is intended to help only Fellowship members. If we ever need to live there, they may have to turn us away in favour of other Fellowship members. He's the only other boy in town anyway. I urge his parents to not want him playing with me because they think I'm associating with those kind of people who will hamper his education. Cannot stand the little bastard. And I hate the way he plays those stinking whistle panpipes. So's going to Thurston the Miller. Grow crops. Keep ourselves fed. Thurston. Don't mention the Fellowship again. He just told me to be on my way. I don't know if you... The Avatar. So someone is going around fucking pretending to be me. Sir Dupree.